bringing Mark Z back. We're bringing Treasure back.
Last time we went Treasure first. Z, I'm going you first. So I want to buy a house, but with this whole COVID thing, I know the market's going to crash. I know prices are going to come down. I just want to wait it out. I think foreclosures are going to come back around. So I think at this point, we're just going to hold off for now.
Hey, Kyle, you know what? I can appreciate where you're coming from, and that's a valid concern. I got a couple questions for you. Are you planning on selling your home and buying a home? Am I correct?
No, we're just renting right now.
You're just renting right now?
Yeah, and so we've been waiting and waiting. We just want to get a deal.
Gotcha. I can appreciate where you're coming from. So usually, Kyle, the interest rates and the market kind of goes hand in hand, meaning when the market needs a boost, interest rates start coming down, right? Right now, you've got the perfect storm going on. Interest rates are very, very low, which is bringing payments down to all-time lows right now. What most buyers tell me is they don't care how much the house is. It's more important how much their payment is. Meaning, if I could afford $1 million home and pay $1,000 a month, I'm all for it. And right now, interest rates are at all-time lows. So I can honestly tell you, this is the time where you want to take advantage. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. Interest rates are actually under 3.5%. We haven't seen this in years. We don't know what's going to happen. My crystal ball is in the shop right now. We don't know what's going to happen after the election. Prices could go up, prices could go down. But all I do know is right now, it's the perfect storm with rates down, rates at its lowest rate. And think about this, Kyle. Whether prices go up or prices come down, your interest rate is for 30 years. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So even if you get a little bit of a better deal, but you pay a higher interest rate, over the long run of the loan, you're going to end up paying a lot more money. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
So as you can see, Kyle, right now is the time where we should be taking advantage of the opportunity of a lifetime.
Mark Z, what the fuck? Looks like we scripted that right on the buzzer. Opportunity of a lifetime.
All right, let's keep it moving for time's sake. Treasure, we're going with the same objection. I want to hear how you handle it. I want to buy, but with all these foreclosures and stuff, like it just doesn't seem like it's the right time. I think we want to wait it out. I know that there's going to be foreclosures, or maybe we can get a short sale or something like that. So I think we're just going to hold off for right now.
And I can definitely appreciate that. And it definitely takes place at different parts of the country. So in Detroit, Michigan, Arizona, California, they might have more foreclosures because of what their industry is based on. In Colorado Springs, where you're looking to purchase, we have 5 military installations. And here we are kind of secluded from what happens across the country because of our military. So for us, while that's important to look at, we want to make sure that we're getting you into a home for less than what you're paying in rent. And rent across the city has gone up 36% in the last 2 years. So we want to make sure that your money is working for you. And with interest rates at all-time lows, I mean, I can remember when I got 6% and I thought it was a dream. Now they're at 2.75. That's unheard of. And you can really maximize your money in this market. And we want to make sure that we're along with the process to make sure you can do that.
Beautiful. You don't have to go the full 2. There we go. All right, Brian, throw it up on the screen. Let's get some votes up. Get your guys' votes in. Let your votes be heard. Treasure, I love how you threw Detroit in there. It was like on your screen, so you had to throw a little Detroit in there.
That was after the last comment of why Jeff didn't do good. I was like, now we're going to throw down a little bit. I may love you, but I'll throw down.
Jeff going to keep whining the entire episode. I mean, we're going to hear about the voting and Jeff for 2 hours.
All right, guys, last moments to vote here. Get your vote in. Mark Z, Treasure Davis, 2 legends.
All right. Ooh, this one was close. This was a 45-55. This was just a matter of a few votes. The winner, Mark Z.
Good job.
Mark Z is moving on. Treasure, thank you for playing. Hang tight, Mark.